Anybody notice anything right away? Alright, I raised the Q up a little bit. Pinche puta! Right foot up, left foot slide. Bro, that's where that song is stuck in my head. As soon as I step out of the bed, like, it's like right foot out of the bed, like, that damn song is in my head. God damn. I mean, I guess I did make the song, so you know, things have been going great out here in the 6. We have great weather. I just signed a new deal with Apple. I'm still cool. You know, people think there's beef with me and Wayne, but I'm still cool with them. And yeah, we're just gonna keep doing it, man. We're gonna get through this 2020 Corona thing. Man, I swear, when Drake raps and he talks, bro, it's like 2 different people. That shit is so funny. Yo, so shout out my boy MD Interiors for the sick ass Louis V mask. Damn, that shit's still going. Yeah, this shit's drip right here, bro. Big drip. It's not fake, it's actual real material. He buys a real Louis V bag. As cringe as it is, he cuts it up and he makes these custom masks. So shit, if you ask me, this shit's hella smart. Because at the end of the day, once you sell all the masks, that's more profit. So we raised the Q50 up about a little bit over ½ an inch, and I threw my T's on it because I needed new tires. So TE drip, dog. That's crazy, man. We can't go to no gas station or no shit without a mask on. Be tripping, so I gotta, you know, I gotta walk around in style, you know what I mean? You can't be like the rest of people. So yeah, this is real material. The shit is lit. It's just actually really sick. Interchangeable filters. Wow. If you guys are interested in these, I'll throw his tag right here. Holla at him, tell him I sent you. He'll hook you up. Don't expect it to be like 50 bucks. It's the real Louis V material, guys. All right. So yeah, now that we got a full tank, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, TE's on the Q. So I raised it a little over ½ an inch. Honestly, I would have just kept it the same height. They're pretty much the same spec as my Meisters. I'm just running a thicker tire on the TEs, so definitely had to raise it. It wasn't gonna fit at the height that I was running. The rear fit with raising it. The front actually didn't fit with the tire that I had in there. So just either stretch the front tires or just get a camber kit for the front. So I'm just gonna order a camber kit from the front, and we're gonna throw some camber on that jammy, and yeah, we're gonna have some cambered meat. Honestly, I've been driving it like this with it raised ½ an inch, and it's like, it drives so much better. Like, we gonna go back to slam, but it just, like, it honestly does drive better. It's crazy that just ½ an inch like would make a big difference on driving it. Like, I'm out here, I'm not like really bottoming out my car anymore. You know what I'm saying? My tires not rubbing like crazy. The reason I took them off is because I needed new tires. My rear tires were shot. They were showing wire already. So I had a lot of driving to do this week, and I just didn't have time to get tires installed, and I didn't want to risk driving on those tires. So I said, F it, I'll just swap the T's on there for a little bit. These are the T's for the G35, so they're going back on the G, but obviously the G's not nowhere near being done. So yeah, I need to figure something out too, because the spec on my Meisters, I can't get them to fit without either just raising it and it looking gay, or just going hella camber and tucking the lip. It's like I only have 2 options. It shit sucks. It's like at the height I have right now, it's fine. It's just perfect. It's fitted. Like driving around normal, like it works. But as soon as I hit like a hard ass dip, that shit, the fender is just digging into the tire nasty. Then when I angle for like driveways and shit, the fender is scraping the shit out of the lip of the rim. So that's like, bro, I can't win. The lip on the Meister, like the actual lip itself, is like super thick. Like it's like that. Versus my Nismo wheels were the same exact spec down to the offset, but the lip on them was like that. So the shit would just tuck in. So that's the only problem. Holy smokes. My boy got the mook off the side. Yeah, so I need to figure something out. I don't want to go that much camber to tuck the rim because my shit's gonna be stupid low, and my coils are already stiff as hell. So I don't know. Meisters are definitely going back on the Q. I posted one picture with the T's on. Everybody's hitting me up for my Meisters. Bro, sell them to me. Like, no. You know how long it took me to find them damn wheels, bro? I love them damn wheels, but I love my T's too. That's why I got both. Yeah, sorry guys, I haven't had no content. I haven't had nothing to post. Like I said, I'm still waiting on the Vette. I definitely should be getting that startup this week. Yeah, we're just gonna put like a base like street tune on it just so I can drive it, do some like light pulls, but we're gonna fine tune it on the dyno. Really want to get it on the dyno too so we can see what it makes. Goal horsepower with the car, like I said before, just 600. I'll be totally happy if the shit makes 601. So that's goal, just to make over 6. I mean, if it doesn't, it is what it is. I don't really care. Shit might make like 585 or 590, some shit like that. Either way, it's gonna be moving, so I'm not really tripping on what it makes. I'm just like excited to drive that shit. This whole week while I wasn't posting anything, I had no content. I'm just letting you guys know, like, I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not gonna make a whole video out of one thing that's something stupid. Like, I like to put like at least like a week worth or like a few days worth or just one cool day worth of content in one video. Like, there's some people out there, like, they literally, oh my god, I got a flat tire. I can't believe this. Like, bruh, everybody gets a flat tire. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just not that guy. So, if you guys don't see me dropping videos, it's just because there's nothing that I really have to record. And I like to keep my content, car content, you know what I'm saying? That's why you guys follow me. That's why you're subscribed to my channel, for car content. You know what I mean? I don't want to start doing pranks and shit like that. Like, that's not the kind of fan base I want to build. This whole week while I haven't been posting, I've actually been pretty pissed off. I've been just like irritated and shit. As you guys can see right here, I have a case number for a police report. So, midweek, I believe on Wednesday, someone broke into my garage and stole my dirt bike. Yep, walked away with the shit with no break-in entry. Obviously the garage doors don't have like regular locks on them, and they're, you know, manual open garages. They're all driven from garage door openers, you know what I'm saying? Some of the single garages do have an emergency lock in case the power goes out or you lose your garage door opener. There's no way for them to open it, so there's an emergency lock on there, which basically you put a key in it, pop it open, and you can pull it and the garage will come up manually. So whoever these people were, they magically had a master key and they broke into like 20 plus garages at my complex, and yeah, my dirt bike was just stolen. They just plain out walked away with that shit at like 4 in the morning. I've been like pissed off about the shit the whole week. I've been searching online for any signs of the parts off it being sold or the bike, but nothing. It just sucks because, like, especially out here in Cali, man, it's like you steal a dirt bike or any kind of motorcycle, all you have to do is just swap the plastics, change a few parts, and it looks like a completely different bike. I mean, you grind the VIN down and you go ride it wherever you want to ride it. There's no proof of them, you know what I'm saying, knowing that that's your bike. Like, the only way they have proof is from the VIN. If it's stolen and cops, you know, look up the VIN. But let me tell you this, I've been riding dirt bikes out here in California for shit since I was 15, so 13 years, and not once have I ever been pulled by a cop in the dirt and they asked to check the VIN or etc. So it's just one thing that they don't care about out here. So a stolen dirt bike, it's just like, if you get that shit back, you are one lucky person. That shit sucks, dude, because it's not like it was a cheap dirt bike. Like, I literally have probably $4,500 invested into that bike, and it should have just gone like that. I didn't have any type of insurance on it, you know what I mean? I barely ride it, it's only for the dirt. I don't see no point in having insurance on it for, I guess, for shit like this, but I do have renter's insurance. I'm actually gonna call them right now. Hopefully my renter's insurance will cover something. I mean, it should. It's stolen property, so it definitely should cover something. To me, it shouldn't seem that hard to get a lead because there's only one gate to our entrance and there's cameras right there. So if they put it in a truck or walked out with the bike to the front gate, even if they put it in a van, there's plates, you know what I'm saying? And if they have no plates, then obviously, yeah, they're not gonna have no lead, but they haven't said that they've seen anything, so it just doesn't make any sense. But I don't know, shit probably is a goddamn inside job, man. Can't be trusting these people out here. I don't know how you get a master key to 20 plus garages in a complex. That sounds a little fishy to me. It's not gonna happen again though. I had them disconnect the emergency lock, so I'd rather take that risk in losing my garage door opener and the shit that's in my garage being stuck in there versus having someone pop that emergency lock again and steal something out of it. So I'm just more pissed because normally the Vette is in that garage and the Vette's not here right now. So if the Vette was in the garage, they wouldn't have been able to take it. Honestly, I figure everything happens for a reason, because their dumbass probably would have tried to still squeeze it through the garage and scratch the shit out of my Vette. So I guess it is what it is. Shit happens. So anyways, on to something positive. Then we gonna go hit Boost. I talked to Alex over at Sheepeyrace. I've been lagging. I've been meaning to go over there and drive my old R8 again. I just been lagging. It's just, honestly, they're kind of far, but I'm actually gonna be pretty close to the area, so I said forget it, I'll just go today. And we're gonna drive my old R8. We about to hit Boost. So honestly, this is probably gonna be the fastest car I've ever even driven. I know that it makes over 1100 to the wheels. I don't know what boost setting he's gonna have it on when I drive it, hopefully full send. But hopefully full send. So I think it makes 1100, 1200 wheel. So it's definitely gonna be the fastest car I've ever driven. Obviously that's faster than my Z. The Sheepeyrace R8 that you guys see me race, that was my boy Moshi. His was on a stage 2 setup, but it was like kind of turned down, just at 900 wheel, you know, just, you know, less power, less problems. So it was a good 900 horsepower race. Obviously this is gonna be faster than my last Z setup, for sure. So I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that, man. I honestly really miss my R8. That car is so sick. Like, just the technology in the car and like how it drives, the sound of that V10. Once I'm on that level again to buy a car like that and I don't notice nothing out of my bank account, I'm definitely gonna buy another one, bro. Like, I need that car. It's so sick. It's such a good car for the money. Like, it's not even funny. It's just like, I wish I had bought one like now, because I would have saved so much and I wouldn't really have taken an L on it. But I bought it back then. They were like, the prices were way up here, and then since they made so many of them, that shit just dropped like a goddamn fat girl trying to get the cookies off the fridge and she slipped off the stool. All bad. Got depreciation life, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I have my fun with it, and hey, I get to drive it again with twice the horsepower for free. That was one thing you guys were honestly being annoying, bro. Every single day you were sending me a video about twin turbo R8. Like, guys, I know it would be cool to do that, but I don't have $60,000-$70,000 to do it. Neither do you. You know, so one thing about social media, it's just like, I get it and stuff, you know, a lot of you guys are young and everybody wants to see this, they want to see that. It's because it's something that they want to do, but they're not in the position to be able to do it. So they just want to see you do it because they think that you can afford it. But it's like, bro, that shit is not cheap. Like $60,000-$70,000 for a turbo setup? Like, come on. That's a whole GTR. So we're gonna tune back in a little bit. There's some out here randomly. Brancho supporter. What's up, dog? You on the vlog?
Oh shit, I'm on the vlog.
You on the vlog, dog?
Yo,
crazy.
I got so wet when I saw your car. Don't lie.
I get wet too, bro. It's pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie.
It looks way better in fucking person.
Yeah. A lot of people like meet me or they'll run into me and like they're like shy or like afraid to say something because they think I'm like a dick or something, but like, just say what's up, you know? We all normal people. Man, crazy, man. Like, I'm randomly out here an hour away from home, bro. Like, always running into people that know me. That shit is insane. It always like just blows my mind because I don't carry myself like that, you know? I'm not like, oh, I'm famous, everybody knows about me, like I'm so cool and shit. It's just like, I run into people every day that know me and it's all because of cars, and I just think that shit is amazing. Smells like horsepower. Hey, is that first kickstart? Yo, me and him are gonna get a run. My shit's done. Damn fool, is that Tanner Fox? Got Tanner Fox's GTR over there. I didn't know he was gonna be here. I know they like vlogging, so I'm not gonna interrupt. Sick ass fool. So yeah, let's see what we get into. She's still looking good. Just threw some HREs on it. That should look really nice on it. Similar to stock. Very nice. Got the Quackzilla in the building. Big Wayne gang. It's a normal day at Sheepy. God damn it, my side skirt's falling off. Fresh Kicks vibes. That intake manifold looks sick. Full send. Stay rev boys. It's an epic. Most people will probably look at this car and be like, oh, it's boosted, but it's actually in a just a fat ass manifold. So yeah, once mine's ready, we're gonna get a little run in, see how that goes. This makes like 700, something like that. I don't know. Holy shit, exhaust is missing. Damn, perfect Monte. Huracan boys. If I ever got a Huracan, I definitely would only buy a perfect Monte. But I don't know. I really like my R8, man. It was comfortable. Ooh. These are pretty drip too, you know? Gallardo. Honestly, this orange one looks fucking nice. Got the rays on it. Shit looks pretty clean, TBH. I ain't gonna lie. Some shit I would do. This one's nice too. This would be a nice bang for your buck. Just buy an older one, slap some turbos on it. You can get these for like under 200 for sure. Shit, under 100 depending on the model. Damn, is that a Type R? Definitely my car. You guys remember that when I tried to take this off so I could put the black one? Yeah, it wasn't coming off.
Take the seat out over the weekend because I wanted to like get rid of all the weight.
A little bit of weight.
It was just 100 pounds.
Shit. The heaters, man. The butt warmers.
Right?
It's crazy that it feels the same, like at low RPM.
Still drives the same, huh?
Yeah. Sleeper. Sick ass food. So everybody was begging me to do this, and
There you are.
you get to see it now. And he got to pay for it, not me.
That's the best part about it. Go Winchester, go left.
Winchester to Mexico.
Yeah, Winchester to Mexico. People still want to build race cars.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fact of the matter is, people will spend their money on a race car part before they pay the mortgage.
Hey, I can relate.
You know, and that's why I'm in business.
I had the money to pay my rent, but I was 10 days late just because
Fuck you.
I wanted to buy some car shit.
Hell yeah. What are they gonna do? Kick you out? They ain't kicking you out. They ain't kicking nobody out.
Yeah, I miss this car though.
Drives pretty smooth though, huh?
That's super smooth. Like,
I think that's the most like misunderstood thing. Is like, oh, you lose your driving ability because it's a turbo car.
oh yeah.
I said, well, what kind of drivability?
I think it's gonna have like a stage 10 cam or something.
Right. It's not a fucking V8.
Yeah.
You know? Like Nick's car is wild, dude.
Oh, I bet. Pleasant. That'll get your vagina wet. Did you break threes yet? At 60 to 130?
Long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
354. In the data, on like a good night, I think it'll do a 330.
Fucking quick.
Not bad, huh? So, cool couple tricks on this car. Clearly you got a downshift, but rolling anti-lags is probably one of the coolest tricks. So you remember the cruise control stock is?
Yeah, that's for sure.
So what you do, once you get to like the RPM that you want to, you pull it, floor it, then let go.
Like down or back?
Pull it.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah. Like a 50-mile-an-hour hit.
50 rolls, my
50
favorite.
rolls right here. Get down to third.
Very nice, I like.
How's that feel?
That was good. I know it has more.
It does. I can't give you all of it on the first hit.
Nah, it feels hella good.
not bad, huh?
That's smooth.
I keep it in that map on hot days, just because it's heat soaking shit, you know? And
Yeah, it's like anything more, it's like that's all you need, you know, for the street.
It'll just overwork.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because your car has the same.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, air to water, it still has a heat exchanger, but this bitch heat soaks so quick. By the time I got on the freeway, that fucking water's already 100 degrees.
Yeah, shit, right there, that'll gap like everybody already.
Oh, dude, on map 2 on a hot day, it still
like,
pulls people.
Easy, you know, it's just, people don't understand, like, this is, you can't compare, you know, to doing all this shit, and, like, it's too easy. So, elote, so, that was with the boost setting low, it was around 1,000. I was gonna turn it up, get it at about 1,200. Oh man, the seat's wet. That shit feels good, dude. Oh, fuck it. Hey, you can't give me this shit. I'll be driving it in that map all day. Oh, hell no. I'll be like, oh, the other map's slow. I need this one right here. Yeah, that shit feels good. That shit dips.
This car's hard to beat. Like, I've yet to lose a race.
Oh, bro, like, look at how fast that shit has shifted. Like, it's like a CVT trans just going.
It spun there in second.
A little bit. Man, that felt good. That was nice. Bull rat approved.
Hell yeah.
And that wasn't even 4th gear, like it didn't even hit full boost.
Bro. That was power control.
That was sick.
I'm glad you approve.
Yeah, that shit's badass.
Still drives like stock.
Still drives like stock.
Cop.
Nothing to see here. Yeah, that was great. It was hella hot out today and there was like hella traffic in Mexico, so we couldn't really get too many pulls in, but I'm gonna be borrowing this from him probably in a few weeks. I'm gonna take it for a weekend so we can get some solid content on it. That's just to be sick. It's just definitely a bad mother sucker. A bull rat to prove, I like twin turbo, all right. We gotta do a proper send off. Send it. Again, brother, we appreciate you all the time. And then oh, by the way, so everybody knows, we're gonna do a little secret. He's gonna take the car for a couple days and go do some activities, because we're not allowed to, but if we let him borrow it and we don't know what he does. I'm pro though, stunt driver, so
yeah, catch him on the streets of the IE.
It is only right to leave in style. Is that first fix? One thing about the Q, it's a little sideshow baddie right here. Burnouts, donuts, she with all the action. I'm definitely gonna get the car back from him soon, and we're gonna get some more content with that. That shit is moving though. That shit's fast. That shit's fast. So on that last setting, I think it was around like probably 1150 or 12. And that shit's moving. And it's boost by gear, so it doesn't hit full boost until 4th, and we only got into 3rd. So yeah, that shit's fast though. Like definitely gap the shit out of my seat easily. Can't compare it, man. Once you have an all-wheel drive car, dual clutch transmission, and you're making over 1,000, like it's just, there's nothing you can compare to that, bro. It's like, this shit is fast. So yeah, we'll get some content soon on that. That's gonna be exciting. It'll be nice to, I didn't really drive it too much. I only drove it a few miles, so it'd be nice to actually cruise. Like drivability, if I would have closed my eyes, I would have felt as if like nothing changed on the car. So that's the crazy part about it. But as soon as you hit that pedal, that shit is doing the dash. Peep. Look, I barely scrape on the speed bump now. This is remarkable. This should go down in history. This is legendary. Them TEs though. So I'm gonna get the camper kit so I can put the other TEs on the front, and I'm gonna rock that for a bit. A little meaty setup. Looks clean. Can't go wrong with TEs. I don't know. Depending on how much I like it, I might keep these and put them on the G35. I don't know. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. We should definitely be having the Vette content coming up this week. I'm not sure what day, but whenever they let me know, I'm gonna go over there so we can get that first startup. And that's gonna be that. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm out.